Welcome to the Introverted Hippie podcast, episode 9. I'm your wonderful host, Crystal Marie. How are you guys doing on this beautiful Thursday? How are you guys' day is going so far? It has been very, very gloomy over here and rainy. I know in some states it's snowing over there, but how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing though? I'm telling you, like, it's been like a chill week. It's not like a lot of stuff going on lately. But you know how we always start the podcast. We want to start talking about a little bit of entertainment news. So I know you guys have been seeing on Twitter and on Instagram about little Uzi Vert and his $1 million implant in his forehead. He literally got a diamond, a pink diamond, in fact, implanted into his forehead. I don't know why. I don't know how. I don't know when. I don't know why he did it. And it's basically he's saying that he's having beef with another person called Sauce Walker, talking about that they're beefing because he wanted to do it first. I'm like, it doesn't matter who wanted to do it first. It's stupid. You guys are investing so much money to have an diamond implanted into your forehead. For what? Make it make sense. And then I guess they were back and forth on Twitter. So little Uzi Vert posted like a picture of Little B. Or if you don't know who Little B is, he is the bass god. He did go ahead and implant a diamond in his head, his forehead in 2012 also. I'm just like, guys, it's just a fucking waste of money. I'm like, why are you implanting diamonds in your fucking forehead? Like, it's more things you can do with that money instead of implanting a diamond in your fucking forehead. But like I said, it's not my money, so I'm not even gonna talk about it no more because I'm just like, this is stupid. And I'm thinking to myself, guys, it's just me, but what does JT of the City Girls see in Uzi Vert? Like, I don't know. Like she said on Throat Baby's remix talk song, itty bitty nigga but the dick big. I don't care how big that dick is. I can't date a man with a diamond implanted in his forehead. Like, every single time I see or I like lay over it on the bed, I'm gonna see that shit and just be like, why, bitch? Why? But it's like, whatever. If she likes it, I love it, but that's just not my cup of tea. So, yeah, guys, and you know, every single time I come on the podcast, you know, we just got to talk about entertainment topics first. But yeah, how do you guys feel about Regina and Lucci? She keeps saying how much she loves Lucci. I just feel like I understand it's probably like her, you know, her first nigga that she dealt with, you know what I'm saying? And plus he's old, plus he's older than her, and I'm saying, like, I understand it's like not the first nigga that she dealt with, but a first older nigga that she dealt with that, you know, that she loves. She's in love, you know what I'm saying? This is probably her first time being in love, but it just seems like it's a lot of back and forth. But I'm like, girl, we all been there with these niggas. Back and forth. But, you know, she got to keep going until she's tired. So we going to see how this plays out. But this Regina and Lucci thing is really funny because she be saying all this shit about him, but run right back to him. But you guys, have you seen all the heat that's been going on about Chloe Bailey? I guess they feel like she can't express who she is or who she is, like, as a woman. I'm like, she did the Busted Challenge. Like I said on like a previous podcast, I'm like, damn, she's fire. Like, she's fucking fine to me. I'm like, y'all got the girl crying on fucking Twitter and Instagram about her not being able to love herself and love her body. Like, she loves herself. It's a bunch of self-love that she can come on the internet and show you guys her beautiful body. She's very curvaceous. Like, I don't understand why people are giving her so much flack, saying that she's too sexy, she's doing too much, she's doing this all for attention. Let's keep it all the way a fucking being. If you niggas or bitches had the body that she had, y'all would be flaunting it too. Because I know the fuck I would. Like, I'm not going to cap. Like, my ass would be all over the fucking internet. Y'all see the Introverted Hippie all over the internet with her ass out. All out. But yeah, I'm just like, people giving her so much flack, but they need to chill. She's a beautiful young woman, and if she wants to express her sexuality or show her body, let her do so. That is her right. That is her body. But yeah, I'm like, people has been going on about the silhouette challenge. Like, she did a silhouette challenge, she did it fire. Like, I feel like those challenges are very sexy. I feel like it's a challenge every week. We just had the Busted Challenge. It's going to be another challenge in a couple months or a couple weeks, guys, because the way it's going, all these challenges are something different every fucking week. So most definitely it's fucking crazy. Um, I don't know if you guys have seen on Twitter what's going on with Trey Songz, but it's like a alleged sex tape out of Trey Songz, and I must say, girl, I can understand why the neighbors know his name because, baby, that thing's slinging. That thing is mother freaking slinging. Like, I want a piece of that. Like, I ain't even go cat with y'all. I'm like, Trey Songz, let me know what's up. Because I know you got the bedroom banging. And I want to find out. But, guys, most definitely go on Twitter. You will see the video. It's a lot of snippets of it. And all I can say is Trey Songz is hanging. I'm very impressed. Very, very, very impressed. But, yeah. Let's talk about some other stuff, guys. Let's talk about, like, what happened with investing. I don't really know the ins and outs of the investing atmosphere. I am getting more into it about stocks. I do see what happened with the GameStop. I just see a lot of stuff going on with the GameStop. So I'm going to do more research on investing because I feel like you can really make money from that. But I feel like you need to research as of what you want to invest in and what's your favorite brands. Because I know I did a little bit of investing. I did it on Robinhood. I did like some Carnival Cruise because I love cruises. I did it with Delta Airlines. And I did it when it was bad. So now I did go ahead and get a little bit of revenue. And I just did with brands I actually like. I didn't do it with brands I don't really fuck with like that. So I want to invest in more and actually get more knowledge into it. That's why I'm not going to expand a lot on that topic because it's just like I'm not educated enough on it. So once I get more educated on it, I am going to come on the podcast and expound more on that. But I'm very excited to get started with investing because that basically GameStop shows you like nobody was really checking for it and buying that stock. People got a lot of money back from it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just go ahead and research it because it's very, very crazy how so many people came up on GameStop stock. And you know, a lot of people don't go there and a lot of people don't even rent games anymore. And like I remember like back in the day, like with my old game systems, I'm a gamer. Well, I used to be a gamer back in the day. Like my brother and I used to just take our like old PlayStation systems or our Xbox systems and the GameStop trying to get some money off of them. Child, they ain't really gave us shit. They ain't really gave us shit for them things. And I'm just like, bruh, I tried to exchange a Sims game. I paid full price for the Sims game. I'm telling you, they ain't gave me shit for that game. But people don't check for GameStop, but you might need to check for their stock instead of actually the store though. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get to our show topic. What is some good shows that you guys are looking at right now? Because I'm trying to get into some TV shows. I just got finished with a show on Amazon Prime called The Wilds. The Wilds is basically about a group of girls that are sent on this island to just go ahead and relax and chill. And then next thing you know, they get into a plane crash and then they have to survive on their own. But little do they know, this survival tactic was just based on an experiment. It wasn't really actual crash, but it's really, really good. That season 1 is on Amazon Prime. I don't know if you guys watch Snowfall, but the girl from Snowfall, she plays on there, and I'm telling you, it's really, really good. And, you know, I've just been watching the reruns of the game. But the game, if you guys don't know what the game is basically what was on BET. Basically like Melanie and Derwin. But yeah, I've been watching the reruns of the game, but I'm trying to get into more new shows. Because there's nothing really I see that's interesting. Usually I find good shows on TikTok or I find good shows like on Instagram or something to watch. But that's only what I've been watching lately. But most definitely, you guys comment if you see any good shows that you want to put me on to, because I've watched a lot of reruns. I've watched the Breaking Bad to death. Like, I will rerun the fuck out of that because that's like one of my favorite shows. That's on Netflix. If you guys haven't seen Breaking Bad, it's really, really good. And also, what other show I have been watching? I want to get into Queen of the South. I'm probably going to give that a try tonight just to see how I like it. Because I've been seeing everybody says it's so freaking good. So I might just give that a try too. Because I want to get into more shows. Because Snowfall, it comes back on February the 24th. I'm very excited. And so I'm ready for that because I love Snowfall. That show is fucking good. John Singleton did an awesome job on there. John Singleton also made one of my favorite movies called Poetic Justice. I love Poetic Justice with Janet Jackson and Tupac. That's like one of my favorite movies. But yeah, guys, let's get into the question of the day. I have a question. Wow, we was just talking about the Trey Songz topic, but does body count even matter? Because I'm feeling like body count does not matter for me. Like, a lot of people say, well, it matters a lot for me because I don't want my girl to be a whore. But it's just like, I don't want my man to be a whore too. But it's just like, to be at the age that I'm at, I don't really care who my man had before me because it doesn't matter. As long as like he not doing shit when he with me, because that doesn't matter to me. Like, you could fuck 10, 20 bitches as long as it's basically you not doing it while you with me. Like, while we together, you not doing it, I'm perfectly fine. Like, a lot of men have been saying, like, I can't date a girl with more than 6 or 7 bodies. Like, why, sir? If we're, like, keeping it all the way a buck, it's like, before your girl even gets to you, she gonna have to, like, have sexual relations with somebody other than you. You're not gonna be the first nigga that been there. And most definitely, nigga, if you don't act right, you won't be the last. So it's like, I feel like most guys want a virgin homebody that's a whole whore for them, and that doesn't work. And I'm just like, I personally would not want to sleep with a virgin. That's just something I don't want to do. I don't want to teach you how to fuck me. Like, of course you have to learn my body, and the more we, the more we have sexual relations, I'm saying sex, more we have sex, we are going to like experience exactly what you like and what I like. But I don't want to have to just teach you how it goes. I want a man that got some mileage on him, because I'm telling you, baby, I don't want to be the first. I don't want to be the first. But yeah, I just feel like bodies don't matter to me. Like, I've been listening to Jasmine Sullivan Bodies, and I love that song. That's probably like one of the release songs I'm going to play today, because that song is fucking fire. Most definitely listen to Hotels by Jasmine Sullivan. That album is fucking fire. Most definitely is fire. But I really don't care. I'm at the age of, I don't care who my man has slept with, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Like, if it could be 100 bitches, it could be 10 bitches, it could be 1,000, long as you are not doing that with me, because as long as you're not cheating on me or stepping out on me or doing anything that disrespects me or our relationship, I could care less. Like, who you had before me doesn't matter, and who you have after me, hopefully that doesn't happen, but that doesn't matter to me either. Like, most dudes want a girl to have, 6 or 7 bodies. Like, I was just talking to my homeboy the other day. He said he doesn't even ask his girlfriend what's her body count, because that doesn't matter to him, because at the end of the day, she's with him now. And I feel the same vice versa. Like, I wouldn't ask a man what's his body count. Like, the last person I probably dealt with, they basically told me how many people they had sex with. They didn't have sex with that many, but I'm just like, to me, that doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter to me, because I really don't care. Like, we gonna do what we gonna do. Like, sex is what it is, and we together now, so whatever is whatever. That's how I feel, guys. Like, it's whatever is whatever. As long as the sex is not trash, I'm perfectly fine. I'm gonna be there like swimwear, like, especially if you like he's my man. But I don't got, like, have you ever guys had like the worst sex ever? Because I'm telling you, like, oh my gosh, last year, I was dealing with this dude. Size, it don't matter, but sometimes it does. Like, I was dealing with this man. His dick was small, but it was just like, the dick just wasn't hitting, girl. It just wasn't hitting. Like, that was like the worst sex of my life. The sex was trash. Like, I just felt like the stroke game wasn't on point. It was just like, I was just like, okay, oh my God, this dick is just trash. I felt like I was just in that situation because I ain't had no dick in a minute, and I wasn't about to run back to my ex like I normally do. Because usually that nigga be like, Crystal, you always be back, in which I don't try to be back, but I do eventually be back sometimes. And I just was trying to fuck for that time being. It's just because I'm just like, the nigga here, and I'm just like, the dick was just trash. That's why I hate fucking new people, because it's like, you always taking a risk, because if the dick is trash, girl, it's just you added on another body for nothing, and you got some whack dick. It's just like, it's crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, that's why I said I'm gonna take a chill out on dating. It's just gonna be for a while. But I ain't gonna lie, like, I had some dick, girl, where the dick was immaculate and the dick was small. And girl, I fell in love. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I had some immaculate ass small dick. But the dick I had last year, the dick was small and plus it was ass. I'm like, bro. Like, I was telling my own homeboy, I was like, that dick was some fucking Reggie. Like, I'm like, bro, the worst dick I ever had. Like, I called another body for nothing. But I don't know how you guys feel about body counts and whack dick and just catching bodies for like, and just like it'd be whack. Like that's like you niggas get a girl and the sex is just trash. You know, you niggas love to talk with your homeboys about in the group chat if the sex was trash or not, because we females, we love to do it too. So I don't know, but I just want you guys' opinions on catching new bodies, body count, and what's the worst sex of your life. Because last year, girl, I was having some trash ass sex until I met somebody and had some good ass sex. So most definitely let me know, because girl, bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies. But most definitely. But you guys know this is the end of our podcast. And you know, at the end of each podcast, we do a release. We try to release from toxic and negative energies, negative auras, and we just want to have a peaceful surrounding in our area, in our space. So what I'm going to play for us to go ahead and release today is going to be Jasmine Sullivan, Bodies. It is her introduction to her new album, Hotels. Most definitely check that out, because that album is great. It's fucking fire. And this episode is just going to be called Bodies, guys, because that's what we've been talking about today. Bodies on bodies on bodies. So I'm going to play that song and come back to you guys where you could release those negative and toxic energies. And yeah, I hope you guys have released those toxic energies. I'll see you guys again on Sunday. Peace, love, and light.